Hello everyone, my name is Gerd and welcome to another episode of... Today we have got the Flamma FG200 Intelligent combined effects pedal with us. And even as written effects pedal on the unit, this pedal has some serious amp and cabinet simulations going on. So the Flamma FG200 is a really feature-packed pedal with an all-in-one effects chain like in the real world, and this is controlled via the 4 foot switches here. From the front view we have from left to right, input for your guitar, output for your guitar, headphone jack, USB-C port, battery and charging indicator, power switch. At the top we have physical control knobs to control most of the parameters of the effects, the amp, boost and the noise gate. Furthermore, the 4 foot switches and a little display. You have 52 amp models, 16 cabinet simulations, 12 types of modulation effects, 5 delay and reverbs, 5 boost models and a built-in and adjustable noise gate. You can even load your own IRs into the unit, adjust the parameters of the amp, effects etc. on the unit itself or through the app, which is available for Android and Apple. You have also a built-in drum machine with 40 different rhythm styles on it to just start jamming on your own without a real drummer. You can also take advantage of streaming your own audio via Bluetooth and jam with that. Nice! Other features are the built-in tuner and a lithium battery that lasts up for 6 hours, chargeable via USB-C. You can choose between a preset and a live mode. In the preset mode you can browse through the pre-configured presets and even change them to your liking. In the live mode you can switch on-off different modules on the pedal. So that would be foot switch A on-off reverb, foot switch B on-off delay, foot switch C on-off modulation and foot switch D on-off boost. You can switch the different modes while pressing foot switch B and C at the same time. So the signal flow for today is again my Siggy Braun the Heritage signature guitar. From here I'm going directly into the input of the Flamma pedal, and then we got 2 signals in this video. First I'm going to show you the output directly into my audio interface and then into my DAW, which is Cubase. And as a second signal I will hook up my prepared cable here to my power amp over there. This is a solid state power amp, the Palmer Macht 402, and then we're going into my Engel 4x12 cabinet. This is the V30 speaker and the SM57 microphone, just to give you guys another sound flavor. Okay, and I'm controlling the FG200 with my iPad here. I've loaded the Flamma app and you can control the whole unit with the app. I will blend in the display of my iPad somewhere around here, and you can also change the parameters of the effects and the amp stuff on the unit itself with these rotary knobs, and you see in the display the values are changing. Okay, I would say without further ado, let's browse through some presets. This is the first preset, Bright Clean. And I like the names of the different amps, like here, F65 Twin, so Fender stuff. What do we have to put here? MRS J800. Obviously Marshall JCM 800, and also you've got some other Marshall stuff. MSBG Tri-Recti Mesa Boogie Rectifier, Vox AC30, then the PV P5050, yes, I like that. PV6550 is this, obviously, EVH 5150, Angel 650. So this is I think an Engel Richie Blackmore, and we also have another Engel, the Engel Power DS, so this would be an Engel Powerball, I guess. ORG Rock, so that's an orange. Bright Clean. Let's take another one. Classic Rhythm. So now the amp has changed, the cap has changed, no effects are on. Another preset, JXM800, so JCM800 style, I think. Twin chorus. Another one, Gypsy Drive, what's that? MXV lead. For that you have to be able to play leads, and I can't do that. I don't practice enough. Power bell, high gain, so I think that's the Engel Powerball. That actually feels like the Engel Powerball. So it's power 412 as a cabinet, or maybe that's an Engel 4x12 cabinet as well. Let's turn off the, what is this? Delay and reverb. Dry sound. Nice. You have to excuse my voice is a bit, I think I'm getting a cold or something. But I wanted to do this video for a long time, so you have to deal with it. Funky. Can I play funky stuff? Yeah, solo Santana. Oh, I don't know any Santana solos. Very beautiful. Another preset caught my attention, 5150 high gain. Let's hear this. I think there's no noise gate activated in this, but a boost. Oh, and a lot of effects. Let's turn on the gate. And you can see, you can adjust nearly all of the functions here directly on the screen. Oh no, it's super dry. Without the boost. What else do we can change on the amp itself? Gain, bass, middle, treble, presence and volume. And on the unit, volume, bass, middle, treble and gain. So the presence can't be controlled via the unit itself, but we can control it through the app. A bit more gain. Cool, I like it. There's some strange noises. Some he. You hear that? He? Does this come from? This is my guitar, I don't know. Okay, let's continue. 70s clean. So I think that's a Fender Twin, US Classic 2x12, and the modulation is a chorus, delay and the reverb is active. Let's change some parameters on the unit itself. So more reverb level, I think it is. No, okay, this is the type of reverb, spring reverb, and the level. Let's see if we can see this on the unit. When I change the level on the reverb, yes, okay. And in the app you can see it as well. Delay. Analog delay. Real echo. Tape delay. I don't know. Real echo. Let's do this. Level and feedback we can also adjust. Let's go back with the time to about 500-ish. Am I in tune? Oh, by the way, we have got some tools here on this app or on the unit. Tools. We have a drum machine, a built-in drum machine with, I said, 40 different drum patterns, and we have a tuner. This is really cool. And we can decide if the signal is muted or not. I like my signal being muted, so let's tune my guitar real quick. Oh, that's nice. You can see it on the app and on the unit itself. Perfect. D string, G string. Yeah. Jeez, stupid. Okay, B. Okay. E is like on tune. So turn off the tuner. How do I do it? Go back. Okay. Let's browse through some more presets. Killer King. What's that? Emotion solo. You can see my emotion right. Okay, shredding machine. Insert cool shred guitar solo here. Love it! Metal box. Ooh, what's that? Something like this. Lead tone. Okay, now I will change some of the presets to my liking. I think I will just take the first one, the Bright Clean, and this is how the preset looks. And we rename this to, go back. This is Gerd. Where's the fucking Y? Rhythm. Okay, done. Okay. This is our basic tone. So first of all, everything off, boost off, no effects at all. I will change the amp to, I think, one of the angles, or angle, obviously. Angle 65, oh, we have two. Angle 650 DS and angle SN, what's the difference between these? Okay, the SN 650 has more gain. Angle power. Sounds very good, but I think I prefer the Ritchie Blackmore. Let's see. Okay, we think, okay, I need a noise gate, of course. Noise gate, and I control this on the unit or on the app, like I said. Dead clean. Another cabinet maybe. Oh, there's a 2x12. Let's browse through some cabinets here on the unit. So we have 16 units and the possibility to load our own IRs into this. 1960 412, Marshall 4x12. Power 4x12, this is, I think, the angle. Feels like an angle. Solo, I think the Soldano. Fryman, that's so cool. Kali Rec, Mesa Rectifier box. Super mid-heavy. Citrus orange box. Oh, this one sounds very good. I think I will take this one. And then I want to adjust some of the amp settings. It's like this on the gain. Leave the bass at 50. More mid. A bit more treble. And then the clean boost. Yes, we can control the level of the boost here as well. There's a bit of a broop 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 going on. Okay, and how do I save this? Done. shift when I change the preset. Ah, nice. So same here. I had the noise gate on, about 30, and I want some kind of boost for this. Obviously I have to change the amp to the angle again. Citrus 4x12. All the way up to, with the gain, more mids, more treble, more presence, more volume for a solo kind of a tone, delay. What else do we have? Analog delay. More feedback. Reverb is okay. Okay, and now we are renaming this to get lead. Can I change back to the to my rhythm? So in this way you can use it live, obviously on the floor and not on your desk. Rhythm. And I need something for my third sound, my Zordrak special sound, classic rhythm, noise gate, 30-ish. I will use the clean boost as well. Did I hit the gain all the way up? No. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Another cabinet. The Citrus 412 was it. No stuff engaged, but now I have to adjust the amp settings. No bass, all the mids, no treble. This is from the beginning of our song Zordrak. I tried to mimic here what we have done in the studio. So basically it was like a filter effect with a lot of reduced bass and highs or treble. And a bit of increase of the mids, some sort of telephone effect, I don't know. But this it's getting close to it. So I will rename this also to get Zordrak. And now, this is the beginning of Zordrak. Then into rhythm. My guitar feels out of tune, I don't know. So what's happening? Or maybe I just play bad. I think I'm really getting a cold. D, G string, G. Okay. when I'm here, we can try out the drum stuff. Okay, let's try some other presets. Oh, 260. Ah, you can tap the tempo, that's cool. I like it. Punk. Faster punk. The fastest punk. Come on. Increase it. Can go up to 260. It's getting out of hand. Okay. Let's reduce the tap to about, I don't know, 170 again. That was actually pretty cool riff. Yes, and something like that. Go through some more presets. It's way too fast, way too fast. Let's stop it. I'm getting overwhelmed here. Okay, now we are going through the power amp. Therefore, I have to look that I don't smash my camera here. Therefore, I will unplug this and mute this. And then going with my cable, into here. I will turn on the power amp, and this is barely open. So this power amp can get really loud, because you have either a stereo power amp with 2 times 200 watt, or you can bridge it into 400 watt. And I never had any chance to really crank this. Now I have the cabinet engaged. So we're going amp cabinet into a power amp and another cabinet, and this will not sound so good. Very boxy, but I warned you. Let me check if I'm still recording here. Yes. So we can either turn off the cabinet here in the preset, or we have the ability to go into the settings and turn the cap sim globally off. And we can also change the input gain, Bluetooth audio, light settings, reset the whole device, and so on. And I will turn the cap sim off globally. So this is now just the M model Angle SN650, the Ritchie Blackmore model, into the power amp and cabinet. But we're in the Zordrak mode. So this is the rhythm. This sounds actually very good. You could either change the settings on the unit, or what I will do, you have additional low and high knobs on the power amp, so I will change that a bit. So now it sounds like a real amp. Not exactly like a real tube amp, but you get the idea. It feels pretty good as well. Let's change the amp to an Powerball. Another amp, EVH, EVH. Okay, let's change to another amp. Mesa Boogie. Another amp. The Marshall. Plexi 100. I like that. Okay, I think I have to stop here. Otherwise this video will again be hours long and that's very boring. So, this pedal is really packed with some awesome and nice features. They are quite neat. You can control it via the app on the unit itself. And maybe you've noticed this, but I'm running the pedal the whole time without any power cable attached. So the whole time here in this video you watched it was with the built-in lithium battery. And you can play a gig with this without any problems at all. The only thing I'm really missing on this pedal is the possibility to go out with an XLR cable and maybe some MIDI compatibilities that you don't have to lay this in front of you at the stage, so you can run it behind you and change the presets via MIDI. But that's just complaining on a very high level when you are regarding the price of this thing. And the time I'm shooting this video, it's about 119 euro on Amazon. So, come on. Okay, now it's your turn again. How do you like the Flamma FG200 Intelligent combined effects pedal? Please tell me your thoughts and opinions down there in the comments below. And yeah, if you liked what I'm doing here in my Gear Nerd Corner, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. With that being said, thank you very much for your attention and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye, ciao!